Hello and welcome to this live stream, everybody. So basically, I still haven't seen this match. Yep, it's the biggest match of the season. That's right. It's Chelsea versus Liverpool. And oh my days, this is going to be an absolute cracker. Oh my God. I still don't know the scoreline. I was meant to do this last night, but the problem was that Now TV didn't have a replay in time last night after I did my edit for all the shots. So I'm watching it early this morning instead. So yeah, here we go. It's a big match. It's us, the Blues, Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea versus Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool. This is Chelsea's lineup. It's Edouard Mendy in goal. Three at the back, Thiago Silva, Rudiger and Chalobah. Azpilicueta, Alonso, Kante and Kovacic. Azpilicueta and Alonso both playing as wing-backs. And then we knew Romelu Lukaku was going to be dropped after everything he said this week. So up front is Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic and the return of Kai Havertz. Liverpool's lineup is this. Kelleher's in goal because Alisson's tested positive, just like Jurgen Klopp has. And there's a back four of Alexander-Arnold, Tsimikas, Van Dijk and Konate. Then Henderson, Fabinho and James Milner. And your traditional front three, Salah, Mane and Jota. Firmino also got tested positive, so he's not there either.
We're looking at it from a neutral point of view and a media point of view. We can't criticise Romelu Lukaku, for being honest. However, I have to say, from the Chelsea manager, player, fan, or owner, I've been absolutely furious. And I remember when he was at Old Trafford a few years ago, when it's your own club. You know, I didn't feel he was committed at Old Trafford. I didn't shed a tear when he left. I didn't feel he was always professional. And he's told the truth. It's not comfortable.
No, I agree. It is the complete right decision.
That he will reintegrate him, Thomas Tuchel, over the next couple of weeks. I don't think he'll come
100% the right decision.
I do think there will be some form of apology and contrition in the next week or so. But I think
that we dropped Lukaku this match. It's a shame because he's got our form back.
Well, the manager making a stand and the fans being allowed to stand. It's a significant afternoon within this stadium. And of course, taking a knee, sustaining the fight to create a society in which all lives matter.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, the Blues. This, for me, is the biggest match of our season so far for both Chelsea and Liverpool. And already there's a collision between Sadio Mane and Cesar Azpilicueta. Mane's been booked for it. Oh, he does elbow him in the face. Yeah, no, that is a yellow card. It is the right decision. Like, it did hurt Azpilicueta. To be fair, I don't know why he's complaining, because I thought the yellow card was the right decision. I think he wanted more, but to be honest, I don't think that's enough to be a red card for Mane. Yeah, thankfully Azpilicueta's playing and not stretched off or anything. Here's Alonso. Well, Trent Alexander-Arnold is surrounded by Marcus Alonso. He gives the ball away, though. Here's Kovacic. Now Alonso. Rudiger. Havertz. Kante. Chelsea looking for the first goal here. Here's Mason Mount. Kante. Headed away by Van Dijk. Fabinho. Milner. Jota's surrounded by Kante. Now Mane surrounded by Chalobah. Dispossessed by Azpilicueta. Alonso. It's a corner for Chelsea, deflected by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Both of them have had the most goals from corners this season, along with Manchester City and West Ham. One of these teams needs to win to catch up with Manchester City in the title race. Alonso's cross dispossessed by Milner. Now here's Kovacic for Chelsea. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear it away from Azpilicueta. Here's Fabinho. Kante. Azpilicueta giving it away to Alexander-Arnold. Milner. Henderson, who gives it away. Both teams been a fairly even Steven start to the game, with both teams having their fair share of giving the ball away here. Of course, Chelsea play Manchester City after this match at the Etihad after the week's break because of the international break. Is Thiago Silva. Pardon me, didn't mean to do that. Oh, Chalobah's given the ball away here. Here's Mane. Salah's shot saved by Mendy. Liverpool have the most dangerous shot so far of the game. Alonso tries to find Christian Pulisic, who is surrounded by Konate. Down he goes. Nowhere near enough to be a penalty, to be honest. Chance after chance. Chalobah Kovacic surrounded by Jota. Azpilicueta looks for someone up front for his team. Instead, he finds Trent Alexander-Arnold, who gives the ball away to Christian Pulisic. Dangerous moment for Chelsea, but Kelleher, the Irish goalkeeper, clears it for the Reds. Standing in for Alisson, of course. Big missed opportunity there for Chelsea. And Thomas Tuchel just sits back down again, clearly frustrated.
It's not in Liverpool's nature to back down. They've got so much experience and quality in this team, but just probably at this moment in time need to take the sting out of the game and the crowd.
Of course, it's Pep Landers, the Dutchman, who is Klopp's assistant manager to Klopp, who's standing in as Liverpool manager today on the touchline, because obviously Klopp's tested positive for COVID. Here's Mane with a chance. Big mistake by Chelsea, and Liverpool have taken the lead here at Stamford Bridge. It's absolutely wonderful from Sadio Mane. Brilliant goal. Big mistake by Trevor Chalobah. And Liverpool take the lead here at Stamford Bridge. First blood to the Reds here at the Bridge. It's Chalobah's mistake that gives the ball to Mane. And Mane, who obviously plays with Edouard Mendy in the Senegal international team, goes one way past the Chelsea goalkeeper. Azpilicueta couldn't defend it out. And it ends to be a wonderful finish for Sadio Mane. It's 1-0 Liverpool here in West London. And that pretty much just sums up the way we've been playing recently. We have a chance after chance after chance. Chelsea have a chance. We blow the chance. Liverpool go the other end. And it's a team like Liverpool, and they'll go and score. Pulisic goes down. Anthony Taylor says no. We're blowing another game as it stands. Alonso. Kovacic. Too much for Azpilicueta. Nah, I don't think it's enough to be a red card.
Into the game, and maybe that's what helps him. I don't think
It
he looks at Aspilicueta and rocks his elbow back as if he really meant it, but this is Mane at his best.
Yeah, you can't take that away from Sadio Mane. It was a fantastic finish. Rudiger. See, I don't think it's enough to be a red card for Mane at the start. It wasn't that much of an impact, and to be honest, it's not for me. Yeah, for me, it wasn't enough to be a red card. Honestly, I didn't think it was enough to be a red card, and I'm a Chelsea fan, obviously. Free kick to the Blues as Fabinho fouls Alonso. And here is the Spaniard. Now here's the American, Pulisic. Another possible chance wasted then. Thiago Silva finds Marcus Alonso, who can't finish.
In this game, they're pushing him so high. There are times when they're doing it where there is players running, players with time on the ball to be able to find the pass and time it. Just an inch in front of Alonso.
Thiago Silva's ball. Aspilicueta looks to take on to Tsimikas. Here's Mason Mount. Kante's dispossessed by Tsimikas. Kante headed away by Kanate. It's a blue throw. Chelsea, the more dominant team on possession here. 68% possession to Liverpool's 32. That means nothing. Liverpool are 1-0 up, and that isn't good news for Chelsea. It's brilliant news for Jurgen Klopp's side. But here's Mason Mount. Blocked by James Milner. It is a corner to Chelsea. Alonso's corner. Oh, what a waste was that. That was a complete waste. Headed away by the Liverpool defence. Jota's down.
Taylor's a lot nearer than we are, but it looked like Pulisic just slid in, kicked the ball away, and his momentum took him through. I didn't really feel think there's much he could have done about it, but we'll get to see it again. Touch is poor.
Yeah, that's a bad challenge by Pulisic. That's a yellow all day long. That's a yellow all day long for Pulisic. And he did get booked. Yeah, that is the correct decision. Not enough to be a red, but that manner of that challenge, that's 100% a booking.
It's just whether the referee thinks that he could have adjusted the trajectory of his studs as it moves through the ball. Not sure you can sometimes.
It's Fabinho. Van Dijk tries to find Salah, but Alonso wins the ball back for Chelsea. Now Thiago Silva. Chalobah. Azpilicueta. Kante. Now there's a collision between Kelleher and Kai Havertz.
Took a chance, Kelleher. The pace wasn't really on the ball, and Havertz was always going to get there. I think he's lucky. I think it should be a corner.
Kante. Mason Mount. Tries to find Alonso. Oh my God. I mean, it's a good effort. It's a great effort with the volley, but the complete wrong angle.
Great switch of play, good play again from Chelsea, initially by Kante. He just sees the old goal in the back post.
More dropped points as it stands in this match. Salah, Jota, blocked by Kante. But Liverpool win it back anyway. Here's Tsimikas, chased by Mason Mount.
A few years ago, I thought the competitiveness was going out of Premier League football, but I have to say, watching these games, absolutely fantastic. Something you could say of a 21st century rivalry, the 67th meeting between the two clubs since the millennium, including, of course, those memorable duels in domestic and European context between Mourinho's Chelsea and Benitez's Liverpool.
Thiago Silva. 20 minutes gone in this game. Tsimikas' throw. Now it's a Chelsea throw because Mane kicks the ball out. Why is Anthony Taylor stopping the throw? It's a clear Chelsea throw-in. Pleb. Kovacic. Oh, Chelsea give the ball away heavily here, and Salah has the chance. It's a corner to Liverpool. It's a save by Edouard Mendy. It's offside anyway, though. So Chelsea will get a goal kick. But that is a missed opportunity for Liverpool to go 2-0 up there. Alexander-Arnold blocked by Alonso. It's a corner to Liverpool. Corner to the Reds. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Another corner for Liverpool. It's Tsimikas taking it. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy tries to punch it out. Alonso does kick it out. Liverpool win it back, though. Fabinho's ball. It was too much for Tsimikas. Havertz gives the ball away. Here's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Salah taking on Rudiger. Best centre-back in the Premier League, in my opinion, against the best forward in the Premier League, who has a go, and the best forward in the Premier League so far this season, the best right winger in the Premier League so far this season, doubles Liverpool's lead, and the Reds go 2-0 up here at Stamford Bridge. Another wonderful goal and wonderful moment for Mohamed Salah. Trent's amazing ball into Salah, 2-0. Brilliant finish. And Salah's finish is too much for Alonso and Mendy.
Absolutely wonderful that goal. Well, they have been ruthless, Liverpool, to this point.
Chelsea looking to find a way back. Here's Kovacic. Well, his ball, he was looking for Kai Havertz, but the ball goes straight to Liverpool's keeper, Calvin Kelleher. Disbelief from the Chelsea fans. Free kick, Chelsea. Kovacic. Fabinho. Henderson. Liverpool win it back. But he has been dispossessed. He's given the ball away to Kante, and now here's Antonio Rudiger. Mason Mount. Kante.
They played really well, actually, general performance in this first half an hour, but they found themselves 2 goals down. The pass and the run.
Amazing goal by Salah. Amazing pass by Alexander-Arnold. Just shows how much work we got to do if we want to stay with Manchester City. But now we're going to be 11 points behind as it stands.
It is for Salah. Seeing things that others aren't, doing things that others aren't.
Salah is dominating both combined goals and assists this season on 25. It's a Chelsea throw. I disabled comments as well in this live stream because I didn't want any spoilers. Just in case. Thiago Silva.
Watching the run, Thiago Silva is on the ball. He tries to make that out to him run through the middle, and I think the left back just blocks him. Just watch there on the screen there, he just blocks him there, and then they obviously fall on the floor together and get the tackle. There's a little kick on the way through. Mason Mount. It's on the way up. I think just there's a little bit of a lash. I'm not sure whether he makes contact with Tsimikas. We'll see. It's on the way up. What's he do here now? There.
It's not a... I don't know.
did look a smart move there, that one. There's not a lot of force behind it, but it's silly. Come into the category of only the player knows himself. Nothing in those pictures that you've just seen.
Yeah, it wasn't, for me, there wasn't enough force in it.
They were relieved, Mason Mount. Could have been either way for him, that one. If they are going to keep.
If Mane's was a red, then Mount should have been a red, but both are yellows, 100%. They're both nowhere near enough to be red cards. Like, the intent is not even on the same level as other challenges I've seen in the past. But this match is looking really comfortable for Liverpool at the moment.
They would have expected that if they built up to the game. Lukaku effectively gave an interview which was a love letter to the supporters of Inter Milan. Well, the noise he talked about around that particular issue, the noise you wouldn't want to hear today is the Liverpool fans. They're in very good voice. Getting 2 goals to the good in the opening third of the game.
Fabinho. Chelsea give it away. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Kelleher. Liverpool looking more comfortable here at the moment. Kante.
Chelsea banking a lot on the passes beyond it, maybe through it. Okay. Use Bernard's pace, couldn't they, in these circumstances? Yeah, if you swap the front threes, both teams, I think you could probably think that Chelsea will be 2-0 in front. We've got the cutting edge.
Another poor moment for Chelsea. Liverpool, they give the ball away. Salah looks to have another chance. He's blitzed. His shot is blocked by Thiago Silva. He wants more. He wants Liverpool to go 3-0 up. Tell the hunger and passion in him there.
Defending is really good. Just pushes and delays Salah back into his teammates.
It's a corner for the Reds.
Kovacic has pulled everyone back. Incase. Alexander Arnold using stand in for his skipper, certainly in the positional sense. Scotland skipper, I should say. Contact. Better pressing from Liverpool now. Dutch double as stand-in head coaches with Steinberg yesterday doing again for Mikel Arteta. There's a bit of a sting in the tail for his fellow countrymen. I'm hoping there isn't one today. Obviously trying to fight back as Manchester City did to give this game a different context to the way it looked after that first half, where Arsenal was so good. Manchester City find ways to win time and time again. By Jota. We've got fantastic Carabao Cup.
Of course, we face Tottenham on Wednesday for the Carabao Cup semi-final, while Liverpool face Arsenal on the Thursday. Also for the Carabao Cup.
Four big moments in this game. Two provided goals for Liverpool.
Azpilicueta.
Provided the sending off against Liverpool. And one was missed by Mr. Pulisic.
Down goes Virgil van Dijk.
It's a little bit of frustration. A few of those Chelsea players a bit late into the tackle. Can't afford to go down to 10 men Chelsea. They have to somehow retain the composure. Reset at half time. They played quite well, playing against an exceptional team with outstanding forwards. Shots on target, home side.
Free kick Chelsea. For Milner's. Nah. For Milner's challenge there on Kai Havertz.
Desperate to get one back before half time. Corners, but not too many from free kicks. Alonso goes by the direct route.
Kovacic. Oh my God, what a goal! What a goal by Mateo Kovacic! What a way to get the first goal comeback. That was absolutely amazing. Kelleher does punch it out, but oh my God. That is unreal from Mateo Kovacic. That's one of the goals of the month, surely, already. Are you fucking serious? How is that fucking VAR? Is Taylor a knob? That's ridiculous. How can you check that? Thank God. How can you check that anyway? That was a wonderful goal by Kovacic. If that was ruled offside, I would honestly sprunt myself to London and have a word with Anthony Taylor myself. Henderson, go away. Stop complaining. It was onside. How can you check a wonderful goal like that? Stupid. Absolutely stupid. This is what our games come to. Wonderful goal. Sorry. Hats off to Mateo Kovacic. Absolute wonderful goal. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2, 2 minutes before half-time and added time. Can Chelsea bring it back level, or can Liverpool pull away? They still lead 2-1. Chelsea give the ball away. Here's Milner. And then Milner gives the ball away. Kante. Chalobah. Headed away by Van Dijk. Ball's going all over the place here. Now Alexander-Arnold gives it away. And here's Kante. Pulisic. Wonderful goal. 2-2. Get in. 2-2. We've drawn level right in the first half. Oh my God, we have a chance in this game. What? How can VAR? Nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Anyway, that's a wonderful goal by Christian Pulisic. And Chelsea draw level with Liverpool here at Stamford Bridge. And we've got a second half to play for. This could be a cracker. This game could go either way. That is a wonderful finish by Christian Pulisic. 2-2. I'm sorry, how can VAR check both of those goals? They were both wonderful. and they both had nothing against the rules. Again, showing how bad our officiating and VAR has been. What a second half we're going to be lined up to. It's not over yet, though. Liverpool might take the lead here again. Here's Salah. Kante clears it away for the Blues. Alonso. Here's Havertz. Go on. Mount! Oh, it's just wide. Oh, we've turned on the screw here. Free kick Liverpool for Chalobah's challenge on Jota. That's the end of the first half. Okay, I'm a lot happier with how that first half ended compared to the start of it because Liverpool took the lead because our defending for Mane's first goal was absolutely woeful. And we've had so many chances wasted. Then Salah, another incredible Salah goal, doubles Liverpool's lead. And then Chelsea get back into the game. Chelsea get back into the game by two amazing goals, Mateo Kovacic and Christian Pulisic. And as it stands, it is half-time, Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2. And while the adverts are on, I'm going to have a bit of a breather myself. Oh my God, that's going to pay up for a intense second half, I will tell you that. Oh, what a second half we got lined up here. Oh my days. That's an intense game. But if one of them wants to stay with Manchester City in the title race, one of them needs to win. Hopefully us, touch wood. I have no clue though. Here we go then, second half. Of course, the game's already happened, so there won't be any analysis I need to listen to, which is a shame, obviously, but is what it is. But still a second half to come here at the Bridge. All right then. Here we go then, second half. Oh, intense game. Here's a reminder of the teams. Chelsea, Mendy, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Azpilicueta, Alonso, Kante, Kovacic, Mount, Pulisic and Havertz. Liverpool, Kelleher, Alexander-Arnold, Tsimikas, Van Dijk, Konate, Henderson, Fabinho, Milner, Mane, Salah, Jota. Mane has another shot for Liverpool then, saved by Mendy. Mason Mount wins the ball. Here's Jota, surrounded by Kovacic. Liverpool and Manchester City have scored more goals in the second half than any other team this season on 26, with Chelsea and West Ham behind on 23. Of course, this is the second part of the weekend of what I call, in a way, a Grand Slam Sunday. Well, a Grand Slam weekend. Grand Slam weekend, because it's basically the top four of the Premier League this season so far going against each other this weekend. We started off with Arsenal versus Manchester City at the Emirates, which I thought Arsenal should have won the game because I didn't think Manchester City deserved it at all. And then this is the second half of that Grand Slam weekend. Chelsea versus Liverpool. That wasn't a great touch by Fabinho, but Liverpool do manage to keep the ball there. Liverpool's throw. Kante. Kante's giving it away. Here's Jota, who tries to find Mane. The ball goes straight to Edouard Mendy. Mane. Not quite for Liverpool.
There's a period for about 5 minutes after the second goal went in where you worried about Chelsea. The game just went quiet a little bit. Some of their players, Mount, got frustrated, and you wondered whether Liverpool would take
Tsimikas' throw. Here's Van Dijk, surrounded by Mason Mount. Now Konate as Kai Havertz gives chase. Alexander-Arnold pings it forward to Salah. A great touch by Salah. It's Salah versus Rudiger. And Rudiger comes out on top. It's literally the best right winger in the Premier League this season versus the best centre back in the Premier League this season. And it's the centre back that wins out. And here is Chelsea once more, which Chalobah loses. But it is a free kick for the Blues, as Jota doesn't look pleased. Rudiger. Chalobah. Azpilicueta. Here's Kante. Alonso's chance just over. Best chance of the second half so far going for Chelsea. Absolutely brilliant from N'Golo Kante to find Marcus Alonso. But it's gone over from the Spaniard as Kelleher watches on. Mount. Chalobah surrounds Mane. But Chelsea win the ball back. Here is Azpilicueta. Now Kante once more. Kovacic. Kovacic gives it away. Here's Mane. Salah surrounded by Rudiger once more. Fabinho. Oh, what a ball by Fabinho into Jota. And Jota has a go. But unfortunately for Liverpool, the flag did go up.
Rudiger on the far side and drop deeper, and you think Jota, that's such a tight angle. He hits it so well, we're right behind it. Some save from Mendy. So I actually think that could have stood that goal.
Tsimikas. Fabinho. Kante.
Well, I think even if the players wanted to take some of the pace out of this game, they wouldn't be allowed to. The crowd is driving them forward. Rudiger, the near post. Believing at the end of the season that he's fully focused when he plays.
Alonso's corner. Liverpool try to clear it, which Van Dijk does. Then Kovacic wins it back for the Blues. Fabinho. Fabinho finds Mane. Salah just in front of Mane. Unfortunately for Liverpool, they let themselves down there as Chelsea win the ball back. Pulisic goes down, free kick Chelsea.
Spacing behind both defences is there. He is offside, Mane. I think Salah looks to think, I'm going to take it off you, but once Mane controls it, I think he recognises he should have left it for his teammate. Finished 1-1 with the Anfield. It's a very different kind of game to this. Very different. Milner. Gets there, but needs a second bite at it.
Kante. Chalobah.
It was mentioned at half time, and I mentioned it in the first half. We always know this Liverpool defence likes to push up, but they are taking one hell of a chance. Pulisic can't get there. It's actually making back some corner conceded. Yeah, the line is actually making back that uncomfortable as well. Ordinarily, he's orchestrating that line, but I think it's even a little too high for him. Chelsea make their way forward again.
Right, Alonso's corner. Jota finds Salah. Salah's shot. Oh my God, what a save by Edouard Mendy. An amazing save by Mendy. What a strike though by Salah as well. Big chance there for Liverpool. Saved by Edouard Mendy. Mendy saves Chelsea. Oh my God, look how close that is. What a save.
Slightly to his left. He got there. Reminders of that Jorginho, Jadon Sancho moment against Manchester United on the halfway line here at the bridge.
Tsimikas.
Jorginho, Chelsea playing at a higher tempo because he's not playing. It's the highest tempo I've seen Chelsea play. Well, maybe ever. It's absolutely blistering. It really is. They were 2-0 down after half an hour, but the speed of the game that they were driving, it's not Liverpool that's driving the pace of this game, it's Chelsea. Henderson. Salah. He's got to run a little bit to greater influence on the game and restore.
Here's Mane. Now Salah. Back to Mane. Still Sadio Mane. Another chance for Liverpool. Denied by Edouard Mendy. Well, I mean, those two know how they play anyway, because both Edouard Mendy and Sadio Mane are in the Senegal national football team, so they do play together internationally. And Mane tries to find Liverpool the lead against his compatriot, but Mendy denies him. Liverpool corner.
Jorginho in central midfield, but no Lukaku up front. The pressing's really good through midfield. With Kovacic and Kante, and obviously the three up front are mobile. They can all run and press. So that's given them something different today, Chelsea. Ahead of that for Thiago Silva, but he touched it well. Lukaku in that interview did say that he had all sorts of variations to his game.
As for Laqueta.
missed out through their own carelessness, really. Missed out on a magnificent match to say that they were part of. We've still got another third of it to go. There's the 2/3 stats.
Kante.
Either one or the other, really. Mount, I think, was the target, or Pulisic, who was to his right. The American gets it now. Conte. Alonso there first. Kovacic.
Is Kovacic.
Also got the bit between the two.
Rudiger.
The good news for Liverpool is that they are overcommitting at times, Chelsea, and the counter-attack would be on. Liverpool can get the ball.
Mason Mount. Blocked by Van Dijk.
No doubt in terms of performance that Chelsea have been better during the game, and Liverpool really do a lot of defending. Van Dijk is as good as it gets as a centre back, but even he looks slightly uncomfortable today on the ball and in his defensive work. Nothing that we're sure about. Let's come back to that.
Kai Havertz.
Getting behind Liverpool. Alonso crosses.
Oh my God! Should have been 3-0, 3-2 up, sorry. What a save by Kelleher to deny Alonso.
Judging the mood of a match on a television screen is not always the most accurate way to send a message to change the lineup. He has power to do so. Whether he just says, look, you're just
Chalobah. Azpilicueta. Kante. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Seems to strike it well enough in a half chance. Mount gets across Van Dijk. And Pulisic makes really good contact with it. It's a long half volley, isn't it? He does well to control it. And then comes reach. By Mane. Talking of substitutions, Chamberlain is getting ready.
Liverpool look to make the first substitution of the game. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I watched his brother, filmed his brother, Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain, for Aldershot Town when on the same time Chelsea played Liverpool, when I went for work experience, as Aldershot faced bitter rivals Woking.
The nearest they got to a player who can play up front. Yeah, unfair substitutes today.
Yeah, there is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Chelsea are winning the 50-50. It's the second balls. Kovacic and Kante have been brilliant for Chelsea. Special case. By Henderson.
Salah tries to find Mane. Chalobah's blocked it. It's a corner to Liverpool.
Liverpool corner. And Dyke is a danger. And that's a big man. Mane's good in the air. On the edge, Fraser drops out his way. It does drop.
Salah. It's wide from Tsimikas.
Reasonable shooting opportunity, at least at the target. I think he does the right thing, Tsimikas, in terms of he just hits it across towards that far corner. I wonder whether Mane could have been a little bit more off his heels. Just see that, could he have just stepped forward? Would be a little touch at the end, I think. The Chelsea player in front of him. Real feather, not spotted. Van Dijk. 20 minutes into the second half, no change on the scoreline. No change on the intensity of the game.
Is Van Dijk.
By Chalaba. Great combination between Conte and Kovacic. Rudiger. Chalaba.
Kovacic finds Azpilicueta. He goes for the cross. Now the other Spaniard. Here's Alonso. Chalaba.
By Rudiger. Angle for the cross from Alonso.
Chalaba. Azpilicueta.
Even kick balls can go wrong sometimes. Gives Liverpool a chance to make their changes. Jota who's coming off.
2 changes for Liverpool. It's Keita. So Diogo Jota and James Milner make way for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita. Chelsea also making a substitution. Trevor Chalobah looks to come off. And Jorginho is going to come on.
Two in there already. Third to join. Azpilicueta goes into right centre back, and Pulisic comes over here to right wing back. I think attacking move just a bit. Ended up there at Aston Villa. Around Chelsea. subject of a Liverpool bid 4 or 5 years ago now. Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea. They changed the system. 5-3-2 now for Chelsea. Just see where Oxlade Chamberlain ends up. Striker at the moment. Yeah, in between Salah and Mane. He's been up top. Mane and Salah will say where they normally play.
Pulisic. Why is he that far back?
Rudiger. Brentford earlier. A lot of long throws in their game, but these two teams. And Havertz up front. Chelsea. Good bounce.
Azpilicueta versus Mane. Here's Kai Havertz. Pulisic. Kante. Pulisic does have a chance. It's just over from the American.
Jorginho wants him to play the extra pass. Everything he's trying has come off. Pulisic, but to try it. Level on the scoreline, level on the temps. Showing it shots on target.
Mane.
Overdoing it. His teammates would think that.
Keita. 72 minutes gone into this game. I think Liverpool might get a free kick for that. No, Anthony Taylor says play on. Simicast's cross.
Chelsea change of shape. It's similar to the Spurs game the other week where you've got the 2v2 up top for Chelsea against Liverpool centre backs. It's Kane and Son for Spurs.
Fabinho loses the ball. Pulisic. Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva. Jorginho.
To prove the point of the decision about Lukaku, Tuchel would like Kai Havertz to get the winner here. Not really in his mind at the moment. very hard for Chelsea to maintain. You got the fastest tempo you've seen of a Chelsea team. And of course, with Jorginho on, it was naturally slow to the way he plays this game.
Here's to Simicast.
Opportunity for Liverpool to seize the initiative and regain it. Yeah, I think this will give Liverpool more possession because they'll be able to switch the play to the fullbacks. See already, it's a little bit more comfortable for them in possession. There you go, Simicast getting it now.
Goals scored in the final 15 minutes. Both of these teams joint with Manchester City on 10, with West Ham next up on 9. Still Naby Keita. Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea win the ball back. Liverpool got a player down. Canate's down.
Right arm, that's minor compared to Mane. Yeah.
It's just a foul. Oh, I hope he's okay.
I always think with an elbow, the determining factor for me is if there is that rock, that movement, where you see that extra power exerted into the actual action. Whereas I think if it's a natural flow of jumping up for a ball and the elbow makes contact, I would always say that most it should be a yellow. And I think that's what saved Mane, maybe the early parts of the game, but also the fact that there wasn't that rock of the elbow back and then that sort of...
I think Havertz might get a yellow for that, though. I think it's just a foul, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I think yellow was right.
I'm not going to lie, I think every decision Anthony Taylor's made today was correct. The only thing today that hasn't been correct was them having the balls to check with VAR on our 2 goals. Our 2 amazing, wonderful goals by Kovacic and Pulisic. That really wound me up.
Time should be given to the Liverpool defender.
Callum Hudson-Odoi is about to come on.
Very well against Villa, not so well here against Brighton. It's going to brought on for Havertz. It's gone off on the far side. I think it's a pretty good game, Havertz. Lots of running, lots of movement.
So that's Kai Havertz's game finished. He is off for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Just over 10 minutes to go in this game. Oh, I do give it away. Rudiger wins it back, though.
It's going to have a decisive goal here. It's going to come in the last 10 minutes. An enthralling game. Chelsea have got back to the system at the start of it, but Kovacic has gone to the left-hand side of a 3 up top, I think, at the moment. With Hudson-Odoi as a central striker and Mount to the right.
Yeah, that's a free kick.
Stopping attack potential. Taylor sees it as a foul. Too much, he won't try and pull out of it.
It is a foul, I agree.
Pulled away. Rudiger. From that left-hand side position to describe. I think Thomas Tuchel realised the change of shape just gave Liverpool control of the game, and he needed to get back to that shape that was doing so well. Here's Kovacic. He looked like a guy from here. He might not have been. He was so close to it, Anthony Taylor. He looked like he wanted the foul, Kovacic. Might be right. Yeah. Let's have a look. Maybe his knee just catches. It's enough, isn't it? Yeah, probably just about enough. Favours the right footer, who is Mason Mount.
So Chelsea free kick just outside the box.
More difficult angle. Kelleher. Here we go. It's Mount.
Mount's free kick hits the Liverpool wall. And then has another shot. Close, but the ball goes straight to Kelleher.
Yeah, I think he's been very good, Kelleher. It's a big ask. It's been a big game to come into.
I rate him. I rate Kelleher. I think he's a brilliant backup to Alisson, and he's better than Adrian. Liverpool looking with a chance here, but Mendy clears it for Chelsea. I think we've been better team this second half, but is a yellow card for Canate. If the match does stay like this, I would say it's a fair result.
Shed end as well. I think a factor in how this game has created its own atmosphere very much in the very first challenge from the kickoff. To be honest with you, Martin, there's been 40,000 safe standing most of this match. We're able to stand up here to be able to see over the fans in front of us. Chelsea, we're 2-0 down. Got it back to 2-2. In rapid fashion close to half time. At this stage, I mean 3 points.
Lonzo's free kick. Straight to Kelleher.
I like what the goalkeeper's done, even on simple things like that. Far too often goalkeepers punching it, and looks really composed and quite calm all the way through this game. Rudiger and Dyke and Kine. Thiago Silva. And is having a bit of a say. The first half, to say the least. Virginia. Chelsea looking for a win. Liverpool looking for a win. Manchester City looking for a draw. Someone's going to be happy.
Mount. Pulisic.
Pulisic. Delay. He's got it back again. Now Mount. Pulisic tries again.
Spiliqueta.
Thiago Silva.
Here is Pulisic once more.
Patient approach. 2+2. And they've worked it. Another contact. Still going. Kovacic. Jorginho.
5 minutes to go till stoppage time.
Offside position. Kovacic. Ball on the ricochet. Hudson-Odoi's got to the byline this time. We've got a corner. Chelsea will cut into the Liverpool penalty area. Well, they're showing real patience.
Chelsea corner.
Liverpool like to really concentrate back there defensively. Remember their one recent home win. I'm sure Robert was 3-2. Very late fifth goal in that game against Leeds. Rudiger.
Oh, he was close as well, Rudiger.
Needed more than a glance. So often you see teams coming up back post with someone just hanging out, and Chelsea didn't do. Forward by Mendy. Lots on the back there. Kovacic. Pass wasn't quite so time. Here he is again. Alonso. Very well. He's trying to find him. Here's Rudiger. 3 minutes past stoppage time.
Rudiger.
Again, Kovacic.
Kovacic versus Henderson.
He's been splendid. Chelsea.
Is Azpilicueta. Pulisic.
Pulisic. Just over Hudson-Odoi.
Kicked away by Alexander-Arnold. Here's Alonso. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta. Pulisic.
Really well. Chelsea did everything right up to that final pass.
Lonzo's corner.
The in-swinger, a relatively inexperienced goalkeeper. The winning ploy. The counter-attack was 4 against 2 if offside champion had been able to reel that in. He surveys the scene.
Ah, what was that for a goal kick from Mendy?
He didn't need to do that, Mendy. He just had the short pass out to his defenders and just do what they've been doing, keep pressing.
Here's Curtis Jones.
On the sick list for Liverpool.
Mane coming off. Of course, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Edouard Mendy are all heading off to the African Cup of Nations. So Sadio Mane makes way for Curtis Jones for the last few minutes of this game.
A game like this, you can understand it. They haven't won in London for the full Premier League this season. Lost at West Ham, that was 3-2. At Brentford, Brentford 3-3. Tottenham 2-2. Keita.
Liverpool haven't won in London so far this season. Lost to West Ham, drew with Brentford, drew with Tottenham, drawing with Chelsea. Still need to play Arsenal at the Emirates and still need to play Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. 4 minutes added time. It is a corner to the Reds. Simicast. Not a great corner from Liverpool, headed away by Callum Hudson-Odoi.
When you think Manchester City were trailing, losing, and being outplayed by Arsenal at some point in the capital yesterday, and they turned the deficit into victory. Here they are on the verge of celebrating the perfect result for them with their closest two challengers. Both on the verge of dropping points here.
Canate.
Brilliant December.
Alexander-Arnold.
City. You've got a man of the match to pick, Gary, haven't you? Yeah, it's going to go to Kovacic.
I agree. He's been wonderful all game. He's first in everything. Successful tackles, duels won, touches and goals. Well, can't really say that for goals because 4 different people scored. Him, Salah, Mane and Pulisic. Yeah, but I agree. For me, Kovacic was man of the match. He's been incredible today.
Anfield local boy. This is this fella, Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Actually telling Rudiger to play that rather than himself. Chelsea were fantastic, probably from 80 to 90 minutes, but Liverpool this last few minutes just dominated. Looking more dangerous.
1 minute to go. Will this game go one way or the other, or will it stay the same, and will it be a huge boost towards Manchester City's title ambitions?
Push up the pitch. Liverpool were doing the same. They cope well without their charismatic boss to a point. 1 point. They came here to get, and they were 2-0 up.
Alonso. I think it's going to stay as it is. I think the match is going to stay as it is.
Van Dijk. Jones.
Curtis Jones.
Certainly haven't given up.
Simicast.
Clearance. There's no way out for Chelsea.
That's it.
The winners today are Manchester City. It's been a great game.
2-2.
For both sides.
Like what Tyler's just said, the winners today are Manchester City.
For the 5th time in their last 6 league games here, but this was a different kind of draw. This was a game to be proud to play a part in. Liverpool stay 1 point behind the Blues. Mane gave them the early lead. That incident right at the start will be talked about as well. Salah scored a sublime goal. Kovacic won even better.
I'm not happy.
On the stroke of half time.
Not because of this game, but just because of the. We've thrown the title away.
It is the perfect result for the other Pep, the Pep. Pep Line is in charge of Liverpool here. Pep Guardiola. celebrating a final score of Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2.
It is a huge boost for Manchester City's title bid.
Sky Sports Premier League. Feel it.
It just shows that I think Manchester City are going to win the title because... So 2-2 was the final score. Manchester City are going to win the league now, I honestly feel. They're now 10 points clear. We're second in the league, which is good, but we're 10 points behind City. 10 points. Liverpool, 11 points behind. The way this is going, it's going to be a battle for second place in the table between Chelsea and Liverpool. And unless they become really stupid and not careful and allow Tottenham, Arsenal, Manchester United, West Ham and Wolves to catch up. I'll talk about Liverpool first, actually. I mean, like, honestly, fair play. Like, they deserved a point in that game, I feel. I mean, I did think that we were the better team slightly, but I mean, we were woeful when we conceded that first goal to when we conceded that first goal to Mane. And we weren't even playing too bad. But then the tempo switched for us, and Liverpool looked the more brighter side. Before that, we had chances completely wasted, and then Salah doubled Liverpool's lead, and it looked like a long way back for us already. But those two goals by Kovacic and Pulisic, oh my goodness, they were spectacular. And that's when Liverpool started playing bad because they allowed us to get back into the game. And that's why I thought we were the better team for most of the team, because we were determined to get back into that game. Two wonderful goals by Kovacic and Pulisic. And then that second half, we had chance after chance missed. Liverpool had brilliant chances as well. They could have won the game themselves, 100%. Salah had a brilliant chance, denied by a brilliant save by Mendy. But overall, I am pretty annoyed because I honestly think both teams have thrown the title away after that, because we're now a staggering 10 and 11 points behind Manchester City. And it's so annoying because I now feel for the third year running that one team is going to run away with it in the second half of the season. Because Manchester City had a perfect December. We had an awful December by our standards. Inconsistent December. Liverpool had a better December than us, but even their progress was halted by losing 1-0 to Leicester. There's so many draws this season we should have won. Everton, Man United, Burnley. The Brighton game we deserved to draw because Brighton were brilliant that match, and we weren't great at all. But both of the teams both Chelsea and Liverpool have got so much work to do if they want to catch up to Manchester City, because it's now going to be a tough task to do for this second half of the season. But I don't know. It's football. Anything's possible. But I think City are too strong at the moment. But to be honest, it should be 7 and 8 points ahead because they robbed Arsenal on Saturday. Arsenal should have won that match. So yeah, but no, it's a shame. I'm just annoyed because we were 4 points clear and we've literally thrown this title away. This is our best chance of winning the league since 2017, and it's not going our way at all at this rate. And I honestly thought we were in the title race, and then December we've just thrown everything away. It really winds me up. It's so annoying. So yeah, I guess that's full time then, isn't it? So yeah, full time, Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2, and that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.